What's up YouTube? I'm Alpha Prime and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video I have comic books, I have a couple of things that were gifted to me from my better half, and I've also got a couple of boxes to open. So if you like the sound of that, stick around and let's get down to it. So first up we have a few comic books that I picked up on the free comic book day that we had. It's now a couple of weeks back by the time this video goes out, but I was able to get my hands on a few of these sort of comics. I haven't read them yet, but it's just nice to have that sort of a little look into some older things like Jonny Quest. I watched the series as a kid, really enjoyed the series as such. Valiant, I've never heard of those before, so it'll be an interesting read. Obviously Turtles, we all know who Turtles are, and we've even got a Spider-Man one. So plenty of stuff to get reading from just that. But I've also picked up my comic books for the next little while. So we have some Spider-Man. So we have issue 48 of Spider-Man, and we have issue 49. Then we've got Venom number 33. I have Energon Universe special for Transformers. I think they're trying to unite all those universes. We have Miles Morales number 20. We have a one-shot for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and it looks like Morbius making a comeback, and we have Carnage. So like I says, lots of reading. And recently my wife was away on a trip, and on her way back she picked me up Bo-Katan and a Death Trooper for my Star Wars collection. I have been doing a little rearranging. There is going to be another collection video coming hopefully within the next couple of months, just a year after I showed my very first one, or for the biggest majority of the collection. So there will be another collection video coming very soon, within the next couple of months, because I've almost got everything sort of tidied, or not tidied, but rearranged, moved about and stuff. Obviously some of these shelves, just out of frame, we've got the X-Men shelf just there. You can just about see Storm poking up there and Magneto. I've done a little bit of rearranging just to get things back into place. So now we have a couple of boxes. I did see a notification that Tidal Wave was going to get moved up, or was going to get released sooner rather than later. Since we've seen that sort of notification, I think it was like as of speaking, it was a week ago, and it was supposed to be coming out this week. This video will be going up next week, I believe. But Hasbro then pushed it back to July again, and it closed up, and which I believe was the original sort of release date for it. So I don't know if something's got messed up there or what has happened, but we may or may not be getting Tidal Wave in the next week, so who knows. I would say by the time this video sort of goes up, we will already know the answer. But first up, we have a little blast from the past. Sort of missed out on them back whenever he first got released. In fact, I went back, I had to pick up the original guys for this group way back when. Just getting the bubble wrap off it so you can actually see it a bit better. But we have Felicity, and this shows its age a little bit. Like, you've actually got the window. So I've seen this guy up on one of the sites and decided to pick him up. I got him at a really good price compared to what he was when he even first got released. So I got him at a big reduced price. As you can see, he goes along with the Predaking, the Feralcon. So I got the Feralcons, I got all 5 of them to begin with, and I missed out on this guy way back when it first came out because I had only started getting back in to collect at that point. These guys were already released, and this guy was going for really silly money at the time, and I came across it in one of the sites. They obviously bought it in a collection or whatever, and they've had this guy going pretty cheap, so really glad to pick this guy up. That just completes now. I've got all 6 of them. I know he's not an original member, and that's why it wasn't so big a deal for me, and I wasn't going to pay the silly money that he was going for. But it's just nice now to have that complete set. And we have one more big box. So, wouldn't it be funny if it was Tidal Wave? It's not Tidal Wave. Just by the size of the box, I already know it's definitely not Tidal Wave. But who knows what's going on there. They've had a few announcements this week and stuff about new figures coming. We've got the 86 Springer, we have 86 Bumblebee, and I'm not sure if I'm quite happy with this guy as my Bumblebee. I don't know. I just think that the 86 stuff, I think they're starting to run out of the actual characters that they're looking to do, and they're just going to recolor, repaint older molds. So who knows where that's going. The 86, is it the Decepticon Trooper or something out there? I can't remember what exactly it's called. He's pretty much just a reuse of Barricade, I think, and I'm just not overly enthused with the recent announcement of the 86 figures. I think the only one I really got was Steeljaw to go with Blaster, but you can see here we have Hotspot from MNC. It has been a long time coming. Same with the Fans Toys last week with their L-Bot. This set seems to be taking a long time to come out. We finally got Hotspot right now. So I'll probably do like an unboxing video just to show you him coming out of the package. I do like the whole all-in-one sort of thing. I think it's brilliant, and I do believe MMC nail the aesthetics of the actual robot mode and the truck mode. It'll be interesting once we get Groove and Blades just to see what the Fensor actually looks like himself. I know it's nice to have, but the base mode thing, it's just not really all that interesting for me personally. But it's great to finally have another member of these guys. It's been a long time coming. They have been doing it, but MMC is a really good company, I think. I know it's Ocular Max they're going for here, but their Masterpiece stuff, even their Chug stuff, has been some of my favorite figures. Has been some of my favorite figures in the collection itself, and they're always really well built, and you don't ever feel like anything's going to snap or break or whatever. It's good quality figures. And that's it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got a few pickups there that I'm really looking forward to look at. I have Hotspot. It's finally good to have Fella Saber, and a couple of little Star Wars figures that I got as well. It'll be great just to put them into my Star Wars collection. So let me know down in the comment section below, what do you think of the new 86 announcement for the next Studio Series lineup? I know there was a Bayverse or Movieverse figure in there as well. I think it was like a repaint of the Seeker mold. Again, the whole wave is pretty much just repaints. Bar Steeljaw, I think he's the only one that's actually a retool. Well, no, Bumblebee. Bumblebee isn't a retool and stuff. But I just think there's so many other characters that we're still missing. What do you think? So let me know down in the comment section below. And until next time, stay awesome.